Bold Design, and today I'm going to do a little review on the Mountain House lasagna with meat sauce. So hang in there and we'll get through this. Now I'm going to take this top off the package. This cooks right in the package. If you've never seen this before, you simply rip the top off and it's got a Ziploc top on it. Zip shut so you can cook it right in the container. Okay. Smells good. Now this is for 2 people, and calories per serving are 300. So this has 600 in it. 2 servings, 300 each. 34 grams of carbohydrate and 3 grams of fiber. So it's not a real hot meal. 300 is not that much, but take out the oxygen envelope and let's dump some of this out and see what it looks like. I think you probably want to see what it looks like, so I'll shut the camera off and get this set up. Okay, here's what it looks like. There's a lot of powder in here, and it's I guess these are freeze-dried lasagna noodles. They're kind of curly on the edge. I really won't know until I heat them up, but it looks good. Very lightweight. I'm going to dump this back in the bag, and when the water gets hot, I'm going to dump 2 cups of water in the bag, stir it, and close it up. Okay, I think you can see this water's boiling. So that's 2 cups. We'll dump that right in there and stir up. This looks like it's got some cheese in it, maybe, because it's kind of sticky feeling. I think you want to stir this pretty good because it feels pretty sticky. Okay, we'll seal this up, and in 9 minutes I'll turn the camera back on. Okay, it's been 10 minutes, so let's open this up and see what kind of a mess we've got. That's self-interest. Now, when I originally stirred it up, when I first added the water, it coated my spoon with cheese. I don't know what kind of cheese was in it, but it just coated the spoon. I had to scrape the cheese off it. Wasn't real impressed with that, but before I taste this, I'll tell you, I'm not expecting too much, because any lasagna that my wife would make would have a lot of fat in it from the meat and everything else. And because you can't freeze-dry fat, this is going to be fat-free, basically, and I'm really not expecting too much. Plus, my wife's a really good cook. I gotta admit, it smells good. Here's what it looks like when it's done. It's a little mild. It's not as spicy as I expected it to be. The noodles are good. The meat, there's a lot of meat in it and a lot of cheese. Really, other than being a little mild, it's not as spicy as something that you get at home, and without the fat, couldn't possibly have the flavor of homemade. But I'm going to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm going to give this an 8. It's not bad at all. It's certainly better than anything you get out of a can. Halfway between homemade and what you get out of a can. It's I'm perfectly happy with it. If I was backpacking, I wouldn't have a problem with this at all. What I would do is, if I was solo backpacking, I'd take this out of this container, split it exactly in 2, and vacuum seal it in 2 separate bags. So I'd have, because this is 2 meals, and it's really too much for me to eat at one time. and then I'd use my alcohol stove to heat just 1 cup of water, and I'd be all set. Because 2 cups of water seems to work quite well in this. It's not bad. Not as good as a chili mac, but still a fully acceptable meal. I'd recommend buying this for variety. Not bad at all. Nice and mild, cheesy. Noodles are good. The meat's good. I'm Titty from MH Lasagna. Get out and hike. Take a friend. And more important than anything, eat some really great meals out on the trail. And have a great day. Bye-bye. I've learned quite a bit on these food reviews. I got to tell you right up front, the Mountain House food that I've tried so far, including the bacon and eggs, which is another story, is better than anything that I have dehydrated and made into a meal myself. You know, they've got people who, that's their living to make this stuff taste good. And if it doesn't taste good, people aren't going to buy it. So you're pretty much guaranteed that it's going to be a good meal. It's really opened up my eyes. I haven't eaten that much Mountain House, but after doing this, I definitely will carry this in my pack. I'm quite impressed with the quality of the food. This is a good meal. Still like the chili mac best so far. I'm going to buy some more, and I'll be doing reviews on other ones as I come across them. I don't know how many different ones Walmart carries. I think I've covered everything they carry right now. They'll have some different stuff. I think they may have stroganoff. I'll try that next, if they do. Bye-bye.